We should be in full mode now. So, lovely. There's motion at our front door, which I'm assuming is the wings.
The wings!
Go get the wings. I'll say hello to chat.
Go get the wings. The wings!
Hey, stream. How's it going? I'm Bricky. Pleasure to have you all here. Joining us are two people. My sister, as well as a friend of hers as well. My sister, Sorta Evans, will be joining us with her astounding bald cap that she has decided to wear for the stream. It's pretty appropriate, right? The wings have just arrived, so give us a moment. Make sure that my address is not on a receipt on the wings, please.
Today's episode sponsored by Private Info Wings. We'll dox you.
Hey, Emily.
Hi, everyone.
Hi. This is my sister. This is Sean Evans.
I'm Sean Evans. Welcome to Hot Ones, the show with hot questions and even hotter wings. Today we're with our guest, Brickword.
Brickword. So there's going to be two.
Welcome to coming on the show.
There's going to be two things.
Thanks for joining us.
No, that's not like this yet. There's two things. There's the stream, and then there's the recording. We don't need to be serious the whole time. We'll cut up the recording.
I don't have another mode.
Yes, you do. She's a liar.
I'm Sean Evans.
So we've got the me shot, of course, because of course. You got the me shot. Hello, how's it going? We also have the Sean Evans shot, which we will be splicing in between every so often. And then we had the wing shot, but apparently the wing shot is now just you guys. Chat, say hello, say hi. Hi. That's you guys. It's hello, me. You guys are so photogenic. My tolerance for sauce is not great. I think my spice tolerance has gone up a little in the last 6 months, but to call it going up, I don't think would really. It's a bit of a hyperbole, I'd say. It's a bit high, so I don't think it's. I'm a little bit worried. I think many of you may remember an old video, the Bloodborne Last Dab one. If any of you could possibly remember that one.
I think I may have actually done something dangerous to my body.
Yeah, that was something else. That was a video. Classic indeed. But that was the last time I tried that, and this one's going to be a lot more heat technically at the end of the day. As for our food, we have gotten Korean chicken wings. I think they're. Hey, are those wings fried or normal? Fried chicken wings. These are indeed chicken wings. These are not boneless, though I actually am a boneless preferer, but she isn't, or he isn't. Sean Evans is not. Discount Sean Evans is not. So we went with regular wings instead. All right. Ooh.
One moment. I've got napkins here.
Yeah, please. I'm going to need napkins. Got the sushi pads, chat. Let's go. So we got some good old wings to start us off with. Some excellent stuff to start off with. Got some buttes, I must say. All right.
Have you discussed your spice tolerance?
Yes, I did. The Bloodborne Last Dab one. If any of you could possibly remember that one.
I think I may have actually done something dangerous to my body.
It's better than it was 6 months ago, but it's not high. Sorta Evans, my sister. She will be. I can't get over the bald cap. She will be asking questions throughout the time frame. I have sent her screenshots of the Discord channel specifically for the questions that I have mentioned prior that I asked you all to ask. She will ask a couple. She might have her own as well. It really doesn't matter. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Welcome to Hot Ones, the show with hot questions and even hotter wings. I'm Sorta Evans.
She's Sorta Evans.
I'm Sorta Evans.
Sorta Evans. Okay. All right.
My goal is to make him cry.
Mm-hmm. What is our first wing?
Our first wing. We're starting nice and easy. For those of you who know the Scoville heat scale. Scoville heat scale, a general jalapeno will range between 1,200 and 2,000 or 3,000 Scoville heat units. Mm-hmm. Correct? Scoville heat units. We're starting on the left here, which is the Hot Ones Classic Chili Maple at a very nice soothing 1,600 Scoville heat units. What happens with the Scoville heat units is capsaicins in the pepper triggers receptors on your tongue.
It's a chemical burn.
It's not a chemical. There's nothing physical happening.
Feels like a chemical burn.
It feels like a chemical burn. That's nothing physical happening.
Okay.
It's just a sensory thing.
Then how come people get hurt when they eat too much like spicy shit?
Because it eventually will. The problem is the amino acid chains on your tongue stay there, and like there's a lot of
Chat Doge nerd react this person. Doge nerd react this person.
I don't know what that means.
You'll see it very soon in the chat. We have a very short delay. All right, it's excellent.
I don't go online very often.
All right, shall we?
We shall.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers. Korean fried chicken is so good.
This is one of the hot one sauce. This is one of my sauces. As Sean Evans.
As Sorta Evans.
This is one of my homemade sauces I definitely made. This one, chili maple, described as Hot One's #1 sauce just got a sweet new take, featuring lots of real maple syrup and tangy apple cider vinegar, plus Fresno chilies from Smoke and Ed. The classic chili maple is the perfect balance of sweet and heat.
Yeah, it really is. Goddamn, that's actually really tasty. It's got a kick to it. Nothing like particularly that fancy, but well, I mean, it's like middle ground jalapeno, right? So it's a little bit.
It's what you would get if you ordered hot at a white person restaurant.
I didn't realize we were allowed to have racism. No, I'm kidding.
Against white people.
You're right. Oh, because we're white.
I'm Sean Evans.
And I'm Bricky.
Brickworm.
Brickworm. All right, so let's ask some questions. Let me go ahead and set that profile shot on you. Bada bing, bada boom.
BL Builder asks, which of the 4 gods from Warhammer 40k would you choose to follow and why?
Oh, really? We're doing a 40K thing?
I'm going to get really personal as they get hotter.
Oh, let's make it harder.
Yeah.
Which of the 4 gods would I follow? Probably Nurgle. Nurgle's the great big fat one, and he's all about disease and pestilence and all kinds of like. But he's also kind of like acceptance. It's like everything's gonna die one day, so like just chill, and it's kind of fine. It's great big fat one. You know, it's like full cup for like boils and gross shit, but they're all very jovial. They're very happy. You know. So overall, Grandpa Nurgle, Grandfather Nurgle.
Which Call of Duty Zombies character, sorry, this is from Radzoda.
Radzoda.
Spelling which, W-I-C-H, which Call of Duty Zombies character would make the best 40k loyalist Primarch and why?
Oh, that's It has to be zombies, though. I was going to say Reznov, but it has to be zombies. I'd say like Primus Richthofen? I go with Primus Richthofen, chat. Like young, no, Primus Nikolai. Young Nikolai. Young Nikolai's got like that really good, strong gusto to him before his wife dies. And then he goes on like a drinking cringe. So all the zombie characters at the beginning were like hard World War II stereotypes. Crazy German doctor, like murderous Ura American, super honorable Japanese, and drunk Russian. But then they made the characters, the young versions, and like they all got that way for a reason. And so it was like, that's the whole thing. I go with Primus Nikolai. What is the next one?
Shaniqua's Bahi Ranch.
Who?
Shaquanda's, excuse me.
Shakira?
Shaquanda's Bahi Ranch is... So the last one was 1,600 Scoville heat units. This is 6,000.
Oh.
So it's a bit of a jump.
It's like 5 times, actually.
It's a bit of a jump, but I think so this is a ranch sauce. It has a lot
4 times.
It has a lot of dill in it.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Ooh, the ranch really cuts it. Mm-hmm. Wait, this is really good. Holy hell. Ironically, that was less spicy than the first one. I think it's because of the ranch and the dill.
So there's different kinds of spice also. Mm-hmm. Things that'll hit your face in different parts. So for instance, later on, I personally get hit in the throat by the really spicy stuff.
Okay. How many wings are there again? 9?
10.
10. It's 10. Okay.
The bomb's number 8, by the way.
The bomb's number 8?
Yeah. It gets worse. Are you afraid of the Hispanic retribution for the Kicked Kid?
One more time. One more time.
Are you afraid of the Hispanic retribution for the Kicked Kid?
For the Kicked Kid. Have I told you this story?
No.
I haven't?
I don't know what this is.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, I gotta tell you the story again. So, 16, right? Or like 17. Like, I could drive, right? So, like 16 or 17. I was at Main Place Mall in Santa Ana, you know? Mm-hmm. You know when you walk in, it's like that big food court, kind of like upper ground thing. So, it's 5:30 on a Friday. And, you know, Santa Ana, mostly Hispanic, really big families, really busy, right?
Yeah.
The whole thing. So, I A kid. So it's a little stereotype. It's not great, but I put this on YouTube, so it's not awful. In Santa, there's a lot of like people there who like only speak Spanish, which is like fine, whatever. Family was only speaking Spanish when I passed by. They could totally speak English. We don't know, but their kids were like just loose all around the place, like between 5 to 9.
Yeah.
One of them tripped on my foot and he fell over, and I put my other foot out to catch myself really fast, and I hit him in the face, like right here, and he did a full 180 and landed on his back. And my mind went, and I heard them speaking Spanish. What if they don't speak English? So I ran away. I ran down the escalators. And
that's why you became an EMT.
And that was
to help the less fortunate.
Yep. And so that's the retribution for the Hispanic kid.
Oh, God. Does mom know that?
No, I don't think she does. What's your next question? Shut up, Andrea.
What are some videos that you're really proud of? If I say you're really proud of the amount of time to the amount that you got out of it, not something that you just kind of lucked into. Like, that turned out really well. What's something you put a lot of effort in and it actually
worked out? Well, that wanted to be the Warhammer one. That one I kind of lucked into. I was proud of that video, but there was no reason it should have almost 8 million views. There's just no reason. It just happened to be the one. Outer Wilds. I have a poster in the living room. I got the damn game mat there. I really like the Outer Wilds video. I really, really liked it. I felt really proud of it. I was really like gusto and happy, and that's the Outer Wilds.
Awesome.
Darkwood too. Darkwood I kind of lucked into as well. Darkwood is like a Polish top-down horror game, but there's no jump scares. And that was like my video selling point was like the best horror game with no jump scares, and it has like 3 million views now for no reason. But I like that one a lot because I actually was really happy with how it turned out, despite it being like a really tiny indie game. So it's cool.
I also realize I'm going to be a bad interviewer.
Yes.
Because usually interviewers do research, and I refuse to watch your videos.
That's totally fine. I prefer if you don't.
Okay.
Chat, here's the thing. I hate when people watch my videos in person. Very often, Windsor and Brandon and Mom, when I go in the office to do like merch stuff and like talk to them, they have a video of mine playing, not because they want to watch it, but just to fuck with me. Entirely to fuck with me, and they still do it.
Moving on, let's move on to number 3, Cadejo. Cadejo.
Not
Cadejo.
Not pendejo.
Not pendejo.
Oh.
Cadejo.
Oh, puta.
This is my favorite. So the last one was 6,000 Scoville heat units. This one's 15,000.
Okay.
So we're increasing.
So about 2.5.
Mm-hmm. Newcomer to the Hot Ones family, Donna's makers Amelia and Greg named this sauce for the supernatural spirit dog of myth, and it has a bite to match, thanks to habanero peppers, garlic, and black pepper. Still, no big deal, right?
So this is the Hispanic retribution.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah.
This is the kid that you kicked.
There's a chatter named I got kicked by Bricky as a kid. Ooh, all right. That one's starting to...
This one feels like a hot sauce.
This one is a hot sauce. This is mild in a genuine Mexican restaurant. It's still really good, though. Mm-hmm. That one's a little hot. That one's lingering a little bit. I struggle a little bit more with Mexican hot sauce than I do with, like, Japanese. Mm-hmm. Or, like hot sushi is not so bad compared to, like, really hot al pastor.
Yeah. Number 3 question.
Yes.
From Noblebork. If you have any weapon from any universe, what would it be?
Ooh. Any weapon from any universe.
I'll redefine.
Because Warhammer.
Short range and then long range.
Short range and long range.
Give me a projectile weapon
and like a melee weapon.
And a melee weapon.
A projectile weapon and a melee weapon. Any universe. Shit, that's a hard one. One of them will definitely be a Warhammer thing. Hot shot las gun. A hot shot las gun, also known as a hell gun. I like that one a lot. That's it's like just a really strong so las guns are like rifles, but they're like power packed. It's like energy, like they're laser guns. It's got a giant tube that goes into a backpack that like supercharges it. So it's just like a really good like it's really cool. Am I a fucking dork for saying lightsaber?
I was going to say, if you're going with lightsaber or something similar to being iconic,
yeah,
I'm a failure as a nerd from Halo.
Energy sword.
Energy sword and lightsaber I think are
They're pretty close.
safe bets for me. Though I remember being viscerally afraid of the chainsaw attachment to a Metal Gear.
Metal Gear? Gears of War. Gears of War, the Lancer.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah. No, I should have mine. The range weapon would be the smart pistol from Titanfall. It's the smart pistol from Titanfall will be my range weapon, 100%, no questions asked. The melee weapon probably might be a lightsaber. Yeah, I don't know. It's so like elegant and simple, you know. But it's very simple. Let me think of a different answer though, because it's so fucking basic and stupid. What are other like major sci-fi properties? Because there'd probably be sci-fi.
Anything from Mass Effect?
The Omni Blade would be pretty cool. That would not be too bad. The Omni Blade would be pretty cool.
Yeah, beating somebody up with your Pip-Boy, but pulled off your arm and just hitting him like a cooler.
The Pip-Boy?
The Pip-Boy.
Oh, what? A Super Mutant Super Sledge. Those are really fun. What are those?
Gravity Hammer too.
Grav Hammer. What is there's a sword in Fallout. The Shish Kebab? It's like a sword with a flamer thing. So it's like a flaming sword.
Yes. Oh, assistant.
Lass. Okay, I'm getting a little red. I'm getting a little sweaty.
That's what I got from Maybelline full coverage, bitch.
Assistant. I need more water, please.
Do you want milk yet?
No, but the next one probably. All right, what's next?
Next one is Los Calientes Verde, which is 36,000 Scoville heat units. This is made by the Hot Ones brand.
Okay.
There's a reason Serrano and Habanero Lace Verde versions of Los Calientes has become a staple of any hot sauce collection. It's smoky, it's sweet, it's got just the right heat. This is where the lineup takes a turn, folks.
Okay,
so this is when it's going to start getting hot.
Yeah, so 15K was the last one. This is 36K.
36K, yeah.
It's about a little more than double.
Yeah.
And it's Verde, so it's a green sauce?
Mm-hmm. So it'll be on our left.
Okay. Cheers.
You'll never watch Hot Ones the same way again. See people taking little bites and start freaking out.
Is this a delayed one?
A little bit, yeah.
Maybe you didn't cover it enough or something, but I'm breezing. That one's fucking delicious. I got nothing on this.
Let's roll into another question, then.
All right, yeah, hit me.
One of your favorite films is Blade Runner 2049.
Yes, it is.
Do you like being insufferable?
This is a you question, all
This
right.
is a Sean Evans question.
Yep. So,
do you enjoy just being the worst?
I like really. Yes, I know. Okay, I know. It's like we you know what? I'm going back to wide angle so we can talk about this. We had a discussion on on the fucking bro dude movies, right? Because your old roommate in Berkeley. It was like Fight Club, Wolf of Wall Street. Kind of Joker kind of got grabbed by it a little bit. Would you say Blade Runner was one of those? 2049?
No, he wasn't that kind of insufferable.
Okay.
He wasn't that Blade Runner 2049, I feel, leeches into the weeb world.
It extremely leeches into the weeb
He's more
world.
into the business school world.
Oh, like the Gary Vanderchucks of the world and shit.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Where you have to hustle every day.
Hustle
otherwise,
culture.
you'll be living in a fridge.
Yeah, I'm a
What girl's gonna want to get with a guy from a fridge?
I'm a Maxology male, all right? 10 times rarer than alpha. Okay? If we're going to just make shit up.
What's your fursona?
I blew my nose too loud. I laughed and shot snot in the fuck. Oh.
Mine's a wolf that was in the military.
Hey, we have so many furries watching right now.
I salute you.
Oh, God damn it. Why am I insufferable? Yes. So I mean, you know I'm not a weeb. Like, despite all the memes, you know I don't watch anime. Yes, the super slow man's feelings movie is something I really like, all right? It's something I enjoy a lot of, and it's fun. But, like, you have to admit, okay, is it the insufferable because of that, or is it the insufferable because it's a really slow, like, artsy film kind of thing? Which insufferable is it? Because it can be both. Because the weeb part isn't the part that I like about it. I like the Ryan Gosling plays a character who doesn't matter and like has he's literally me I starred in the film.
That's why it's insufferable.
The literally me memes.
Because people think it's them.
That's more.
You think you're Ryan Gosling?
I think I feel like Ryan Gosling.
Why won't anybody love me? I say all the right things to all the right girls.
I think. I mean, if we're being serious about this, I think it's giving maybe like a few guys finally found a way to like express themselves emotionally because they never learn how to because they were raised by parents or dads who are like just man up, don't cry kind of thing, and so they kind of found finally a way to show it a little bit. It just happened to be in the form of Ryan Gosling's 2049 Blade Runner.
In fairness, I love sensitive man movies because it's refreshing because they often don't do that.
No, they don't.
But it's refreshing, but also disappointing how much praise you get. You talking about the general movies made for men, getting the praise you get for showing tear. And meanwhile, Sarah Paulson's in the corner, gagging so hard she's scream crying. And everybody's like, yes. So
you and I both know that a man crying is nowhere near as effective as a man trying to cry. Or almost crying, holding back tears.
Yeah.
We both know that.
Yeah.
That being said, why don't we just go to Toni Collette and watch someone who really should have had an Oscar by now.
Oh, she's so good.
She's so good.
I love her.
Okay.
Moving on.
Moving on. Next wing.
Ghost pepper hot sauce. Brooklyn Deli chef Chitra. Ooh, I'm going to skip that. No. Chitra Agrawal honors Indian culinary traditions, so it's only fitting that this tomato and masala mix hot sauce highlights India's famed Boot Jolok and
speak Volley.
I don't speak anything. I barely speak English. And native gunter peppers ushering in the spicier side of season 20. This, by the way, these are the season 20 hot sauces.
What was the Scoville unit?
This is 39,000, so this is just barely above the other.
Oh yeah, okay. This one didn't hit at all, so
we'll see.
Cheers.
Cheers.
It was like an Indian curry kind of style.
Yeah, how'd you guess?
You know, I don't need this. All right. Gotta watch out for the eyes.
Mm-hmm. Careful when you piss, too.
Yep. I made that mistake once.
Thanks for sharing that.
I kicked a child at a goddamn mall, and that's the problem we're having?
Yep. Pendles asks, have you gotten any bizarre requests or offers on the business side of your career? Either sponsors, customer requests, or with shipped merch?
We got asked to do Genshin Impact. They didn't offer enough money. But they asked me to stream Genshin Impact, which was shocking because it's a gacha weeb game, and I hate those, of course. I declined that one. I was considering taking it for Adeptus Ridiculous because DK plays it, and I could like kind of chill through that way, but didn't. The weirdest one I ever had was Ridge Wallet. Ridge Wallet here. Ridge Wallet. They offered to do a sponsorship here, and then they were like, I got the wallet. I was like, yeah, it's pretty good. I can do a sponsor. That's fine. And then they're like, okay, cool. And then it's like, send over the contract. And they say, we don't do contracts. This is like a couple $1,000 sponsorship. Like, no, send me a contract. Like, we don't do contracts and our stuff. And I'm like, then I'm not fucking doing the sponsor. They just never said anything after that. And so I kept the wallet. And that's it. And so I still have the wallet.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Torchbearer, Mushroom Mayhem. This last one was 39,000 Scoville heat units. This one is 68,000.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Torchbearer is back with a fungi-filled hot sauce that combines the meatiness of portobellos with tangy red wine vinegar for a condiment that's 1 part steak sauce and 1 part potent pepper concoction. Things are about to get wild.
Portobello and red wine?
Mm-hmm.
Well, red wine vinegar, right?
Yeah.
Portobello. Still hotter than Bricky.
Mm-hmm.
Shut up. They're talking about you.
I'm not a brick.
You're hotter than me, despite the bald cap. That's the joke.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, my God. All right. That one hits a little bit. Oh, that's good.
Barbecue-y.
Yeah, barbecue-y. I'd say more barbecue than steak saucy. Ooh. Okay. That one's getting the tongue. That one's. Whew. Okay. All right. That one hits. That one's starting to really hit.
Water makes it worse, by the way.
Mm-mm.
Do you know why?
I don't believe you, but why?
Well, because like I said, it's not a physical thing. It's a mental thing.
I believe water does nothing, but I don't believe it makes it worse.
Water gives you almost a sense of comfort because you're hot and you want a temperature change.
Mm-hmm.
However, what water does, like chemically, is push. I have so many degrees. I have so many. I went to school for so long. Let me be smart.
What was your degree in?
Which one?
Fuck you. I don't know all of them.
I have an associate's in mathematics, an associate's in physics, a bachelor's in applied mathematics, and a master's in applied data science.
You want to know how many degrees I have?
Yeah!
0! A degree in fuck you.
The sweat is accumulating under my bald cap and pooling at the base of my neck.
My tongue is actually starting to really get hit.
Yeah, it gets worse too. We're not even. We still got a couple before the ball.
Damn, Sean Evans is smart as hell. All right, what are you saying?
Here's my question.
Okay.
This is a.
You're getting affected by this too.
Well, yeah, it's hot. My question is, when we were children.
Wait, hold on. Wait for get the camera to. They need the profile shot. When we were children.
When we were children. When we were mere children.
Get his ass.
When we were mere children.
Oh, the eyes. Hold up.
Careful.
Yep.
And we were in your bunk bed, and and you loved Metroid so much. You told me you were gonna when you grew up you were gonna cut off your arm because you wanted to be Samus.
Okay, I'm going.
Do you regret not going through with your promises?
So I was like, what was I, like 7 years old?
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You lied to me.
So I thought, a couple things, I lacked some critical information. One, I was playing Metroid Prime right on the GameCube at the time, and I didn't know Samus was a girl. Because I didn't know.
Why does that matter, huh?
Because I thought I wanted to be Samus. And I guess I didn't know about the transitioning at the time.
Do you regret not rolling down the stairs in your little ball?
my power ball, my morph ball?
Yeah.
And I thought that she lost her arm. That's why she had the cannon. I didn't know it was just a suit. So I was like, man, I can open so many doors. But I can open so many fucking doors with the cannon blast. I would never struggle with it again.
What a letdown.
What a letdown. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, that didn't cut my arm off?
Mm-hmm. Wimp.
I do remember that, though.
Yeah.
I do remember that. Yeah.
Do you remember in that same bunk bed, I slept-walked and climbed into the bed on top?
You did.
Laid face down on top of you?
That was fucking horrifying.
Yeah.
I remember that specifically, because you were just completely out of it. You're like...
Yeah. Don't tilt your head over. Your sinuses are filled with fluid.
Well, I did. Andrea! More napkins?
Okay, wait. I'm gonna leave you this because you're gonna need this.
Oh.
Ew, it's in your beard!
Yeah, I'm not touching that.
I didn't ask you to any more napkins.
So I've really coded these.
You bitch.
I made sure to really. As soon as you were like, that didn't hit, I was like, I'll make it hit.
Oh, God.
Next one. Angry Goat. Dreams of Calypso. Last one was 68,000 scope
Okay.
units. This is 101. Dreams of Calypso
Okay.
is a sweet number 7 sauce with pineapple, mango, and bell peppers. But watch out. 7-pot primo mash makes it hotter than the Caribbean sun. Or Caribbean sun, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Tomato. A sizzling number 7 sauce to take us into the back half.
Okay, fruity hot sauces are my personal favorite, so... Oh, no. I moved this with my hands, and I licked it off, and it hurts. Fuck. Okay. Cheers. Oh, it's good. Ooh, okay. That's hot. That's hot. That's hot. That's a hot wing. That is a hot wing. Ooh. Ho, 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 ho.
Yeah, it builds too.
It's getting worse. 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 Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas.
Who is your first celebrity crush?
Do you know that answer? You sound like you know that answer.
No,
Okay.
I don't know that answer because you never really share that with me. I do the opposite though.
Yeah. Would you like me to talk about your celebrity crushes when you were growing up?
No.
I didn't think so. I didn't think so.
Michael Shannon hits.
Michael Shannon.
Michael Shannon.
Andrea, he needs more milk.
It's Celebrity crush.
Oh, my tongue. Celebrity crush. Oh, fuck. What was a movie I watched growing up? Probably like some kind of like, probably like fucking. Shut up!
I wasn't even that mad.
Come tell us, Prime.
Just let it like sit in your mouth for a little bit. Just like let it sit.
What's this? Angelina Jolie was the first Tomb Raider movie, right? That might actually be the one. That might actually be the one. Well, what is this animated count?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's easy. It was like, the goth bitch from fucking Total
Drama Island.
Total Drama Island, yeah. She had hips wider than a 6-lane freeway.
She had badonkadonk like a Pixar mom.
Literally, legitimately, yes, absolutely ridiculous. It was made like a bag of bagels. I'm sorry. I'd go with Raven from Teen Titans and the Total Drama Island girl. Yeah, the bomb.
This one, it's gonna suck.
Yep.
There's no flavor. It's just heat.
So are the ones after are higher in Scoville?
They're higher in Scoville, but they taste better.
Okay, they taste good. This is just pain.
This is just pain, but honestly, you're not going to be able to taste the ones after this.
Is that supposed to be good? Is that supposed to be enlightening, helpful?
I'm just giving you the facts here, brother.
Fuck it. All right.
Cheers.
Bro.
You don't need to eat the whole wing.
Do I not?
No.
Okay, thank God. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's dog shit. That's terrible. That tastes like...
It's like bitter. It's gross. It's, yeah.
God damn. Oh, fuck. Andrea! More cum!
Do you think mom and dad had you tested for being on the spectrum? Or do you think they should now?
Andrea! I'm out!
Andrea, can you bring me some too?
Yeah.
Thank you. Is it down your chest yet?
No, it's all in the throat.
So when you breathe and when you talk, it just goes. This is not doing well.
I don't feel good. I feel sick.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, right?
I feel sick.
I'm surprised
yeah.
you took such big bites.
I want to be strong.
Yeah, that's the first problem.
Lore.
Oh, Shaq tapped out?
I might need to tap out.
Ricky Gervais tapped out. Charlie Day tapped out.
Charlie Day tapped out?
Yeah.
Who tapped out?
Shaq.
Hey,
Gordon
I can do
Ramsay.
it. I can't eat hot Cheetos. If I can do it, you can do it. I believe in you.
Andrea, I didn't ask for your opinion.
He's like, I'm dying.
Did you ask me if I was autistic?
Uh-huh.
That's not okay on Twitch.
That answered my question. Pedro Pascal put ice on his forehead.
Andrea! Go in the fridge. Top shelf.
Yes.
There's a loaf of bread. Bring it.
She didn't do this bad. Do you regret breaking your own foot in high school?
Do you think I had the choice?
Did you do that just to get out of sports? How does it feel that I'm more accomplished of a sports person than you? Do you think our father wanted a real son? How does it feel to quit every sport you've ever done?
Just keep.
Everyone quits every sport they ever did.
Hammering.
Everyone quits every sport they ever did.
No.
Yeah?
No, you can still do it casually.
No one does a sport until they die.
People do.
Everyone quits.
So the bomb beyond insanity was 135 Scoville heat units. The next one is 600,000.
I'm not doing it.
You're not doing it?
I'm not doing it. Chap, you have not given nearly enough money for this to at all be acceptable. Fuck you.
I'm doing this for free.
Your support is very kind. Fuck you. It actually helps.
Okay.
Starts to heat a little bit. You want some bread?
I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
You've quit all your sports right now too.
No, I don't.
You don't swim.
Yeah, I do.
Where?
My pool.
Where?
In my apartment complex.
That's not a sport. That's recreational. You're swimming.
What do you think sports are?
Okay, then
Recreational.
Okay, then I compete in weightlifting. Fuck you.
I don't.
Yeah, I do. You compete?
You quit baseball, you quit karate,
Yep.
you quit wrestling.
Yep.
I've got harder questions.
Please. I gotta fart. I don't want to fart.
You can fart.
I can fart?
Yeah. That wasn't that bad.
It wasn't. That's gonna waft up and it's gonna make the whole room awful. Did you know?
No.
Back in the day, Mom told me when you fart, it leaves a trail and where you go. So you can't just fart in another room and come in, right? So for about 10 years.
Oh, you snipped it.
Yes! I would snip my farts. I'd fart and I'd go and I would take my fingers like this and I'd be like, snip in the back to like cut the trail off the fart.
Hey, chat, do you think he's a psychopath because he folds his toilet paper?
Hey!
Who the fuck doesn't fold their toilet paper?
Normal people.
Bitch.
You ball it?
I ball it.
You fucking Ted Bundy looking ass?
My ass isn't square. I don't need a square ply. Adapt.
Do you think that it's rigid like sandpaper?
Inefficient. So inefficient.
You know what? You're a guest here.
Check this shit out. Check it out. Watch this. It's crazy. Fucking crazy. Check it out. You know, your ass is a ridge. It's like two mountains. It goes up like this, right? And then you go, wow.
Because I'm a woman, isn't it?
Holy shit. Maybe it's because you're a woman.
I'm also a woman.
You know what? You're
Fucking.
Everyone says you're a psychopath.
Are you a psychopath? Have Mom and Dad tested you for the spectrum?
No.
I'm shocked.
Do you want to slap it?
Your head? Mm-hmm. That was quite loud. I'm sorry.
You got two more.
You got two. You're in the shot.
I'm afraid to drill.
God.
You're gonna die.
Clip it a bit. Wait, hold on. I have a good idea. Wait, put your head in. All right. All right, chat. I need you to clip that. I tried to make it as perfectly like.
Make it a loop.
Make it a loop.
Butterfly Bakery, taco vibes only. Butterfly Bakery, Claire George's is taking Taco Tuesday to the next level. Carolina Reaper and Ghost Pepper combine with lime juice, cumin, and coriander to make this taco sauce a killer with slow burning but intense heat. Have your milk candy.
One bite.
One bite's fine. Cheers. When did you realize I wasn't gay?
Actually, pretty early on.
Yeah.
The posters of men all over your room, the actors, either taught me you were just massively closeted or you were straight.
Our cousin straight up asked me when I'm going to come out.
Which one?
The gay one.
Is it really gay? Yeah.
What man would you go gay for?
Ryan Gosling.
Oh, that's it.
Because the only man who I would go gay for is myself. Because he's literally me.
I believe. Which Always Sunny character are you?
Mac.
No, you have no mass. You have no mass.
Visually, with the hair and shit.
No, you're Dennis. You're a psychopath.
I'm not fucking Dennis.
You're fucking Dennis.
I look so much more like Mac than anyone in that show. I'm Fat Mac.
He's Cricket. You're Cricket. You're Cricket after he got burned. And all the dogs did stuff.
All the dogs they have a dog orgy.
Yeah, the dog orgy. I'm D.
Yeah, you're definitely D. You're not vain enough though.
Thank you.
That one really hurts. Holy shit.
It's better though than the bomb, right? It tastes better. It's hotter, but it's better.
Emily, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have to take a violent shit.
Oh, okay.
I doubt it's gonna feel good at all. I have a wicked headache. Ask a question.
We have to. We eat the wing, then ask the question. That's the format of the show. As Sean Evans.
Did I even answer your other question? What's your other question?
Are you on the spectrum?
I said no.
That's what someone on the spectrum would say.
No, they wouldn't.
Okay. Do you regret getting a massive BioShock tattoo?
Yeah.
Feel a bit foolish?
Not with the getting of it, with the size of it.
Yeah.
It was the would you kindly from the back of the knee down to the ankle. At 18 years old was a bit much.
You got overpriced, paid for over. Yeah, you got
I got a lot. No, I told him that big. He tried to talk me out of it. He was like,
so did Mom.
He was like, "You sure about that?" He's like, "Yeah, I remember." No, I don't mind the actual saying itself. I like the saying. I would keep the text on my body. I have no issue with that. The size of it was the problem. But but if I had on the realm of bad 18-year-old tattoos, we're being chilling.
Would you rather pee yourself a little bit throughout the day, or diarrhea, shit yourself once a week? Can't control it. Just
how painful is diarrhea?
Hot. It's like getting out of the pool diarrhea. And you're ruining your pants. You're not going to the bathroom. It is happening.
Oh, so it's spontaneous.
It's spontaneous. You don't know where you are.
Oh, then I pee.
Pee all the time?
Yeah, every time.
Okay.
Because I could be in the middle of anything and just like shit myself.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Mm-hmm. You've climbed to the summit of Mount Scoville, and there's only one thing left to do. Add an extra dab and live the tradition with the last dab, Apollo, our hottest dab ever. It's made with Smokin' Ed's Apollo pepper in fresh, powdered, and pure chili distillate forms.
This isn't going to be a big bite, but I'll do it.
Yay. Cheers. Ding. Do you feel like you let our parents down by pursuing a career you can't possibly explain to our grandparents, that you might have signed yourself out of the will entirely, dropping out of college, not being an EMT anymore? Mom was so proud of you, and then you decided to make dick jokes on the internet, and you can't tell older people what you do, and they're just confused. Do you feel any shame in what you brought upon our family?
No. No, I don't.
You have snot right here.
I don't care. Because as far as I'm concerned, after this, you deserve it.
Yeah. Deserve what? What do I deserve? My turn.
You're going to write yourself out of my will.
I don't want any of this. Go for a walk. Where the hell does that even go? There was a bathroom back there. Hi, everyone. This too can happen to you if you're not careful. Use protection. Oh, he's like washing his mouth out. If he takes a shit, I'll let you know. Hopefully that keeps the door open. Should I walk? Okay.
I'm fine.
You good?
Hi, chat.
Are your grippers out?
Running my mouth over the water continuously is very helpful.
What'd we learn?
What was the lesson?
I'm asking you.
What was the lesson?
Anything you can gain something positive out of any experience.
You're not to be trusted on camera.
You don't like your crusts?
You're not to be trusted on camera. I have to use the bathroom so bad.
Can you use the other one?
I'm going to use the other one. Interchange chat, Andrea and people.
Oh my god, it's a mess. Oh god.
There's no toilet paper over there. That sucked.
You made it.
I did it. Ricky's tummy hurts.
Oh, no.
Ricky's tummy.
Yeah, because you chugged like a whole gallon of milk.
Remember that thing you said about having diarrhea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Instant
Diarrhea.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. I
Can we
shit
get back?
I shit my
just
brains
shoot that
out.
door? Ew!
Skinwalkers. Ew.
Oh, it's so gross.
Why you got scrotum face? Do you regret having a hard-on for Michael Shannon?
No.
Can you? Please.